Hello everyone, Merry Christmas. I'm recording this video on Christmas Day. So obviously this video is about how I went from a 20 minutes, 22 second 5k at the end of 2018 to now, which is the end of 2019, a 17:51 5k. My throat has been really strange. It's like bubbles, if that makes sense. But so 2022 in December, it was about a few days before Christmas actually. In December I ran 2022 for a 5k, done another 5, like this was a flat course, but it was flat course, and then I did Cardiff Park Run, which is the same flatness as the one I did. Did that recently, I think like start of December because it's Christmas today. Ran 17:51, so yeah, it's a big jump in terms of fitness. So I'm just going to be going through obviously what I did in terms of training to make that massive jump. So let's start in December. In December, like October-ish, I started kind of doing mileage, but by December I was doing a bit more mileage, but I wasn't really consistent with it. Throughout the new year until about March, I was doing mileage. I got injured in March actually, but yeah, by then I got down to an 18:47 by March 2019, which was what, 9 months ago. So yeah, I've dropped a minute in that time. But how I did it, so pretty much I was doing mileage, but I was doing it too hard, so I'm not going to really go into that. But that's how I went from a 2022 to an 18:47. I started doing that mileage, which got me there, but then I got injured. I was injured till May, and then pretty much I was doing mileage throughout. I was building my base back up, so I was building from 0 miles a week. I built up to 10, 20, 30, 40, eventually 50, which was like a PBs in mileage per week, and 60 and 65. So I was doing that all through the summer until sort of now. So about 7 months. I wasn't, about July time, I was still only at like a 19:40 5k. So I only really got my fitness back, I'd say about August time, to be honest, back to the 18s, and pretty much within that time I was doing easy mileage. So I was doing 10 miles, not that, that's not really important, but up to this, basically I went up to 65 miles a week, which is what is important. I was half marathon training, but regardless, that made me fit. But at my peak, when I just got that PB, I wasn't doing any hard stuff, any tempos, any speed, any hills, just purely 100% easy mileage. I train on heart rate, the maffetone method, but it's all similar, just a really easy pace that you can basically talk at. And yeah, so I was just running like 60. I did a few blocks of 60, then a few that were like 40, 50. That continued. Then I had like a bit where I sort of had it 2 weeks where it was really low mileage, like 30, 20. I think because my knee was playing up. But got through that. Then I did like a 65 again. Then it's 60, and that's the week I ran my PB. And then yeah, here we are now. A few weeks later, it was basically just training, I'd say, to do easy mileage. You don't need speed. You can do tempos if you want, but I'd say if you want a PB in the 5k, obviously you have to train specifically. But I find what's really good is if you train for a half marathon, because obviously you're building your base, so you're getting fitter, and if you get fitter at longer stuff, you get fitter at the shorter stuff, because you're just overall fitter, if that makes sense. If you train for a marathon, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get quick at the 1500 metres, but the 5k is obviously aerobics. If you're training easy aerobic, you're going to get faster at that. Obviously speed and stuff does help, but why do it if you don't need it? Like it doesn't work for me, so that's why I don't do it. I rely on mileage. Yeah, so that's really what I did, just easy mileage, like 65 miles a week. You could probably get away with 55, but that's what I've done. So yeah, it was basically just months of building up my base to that point, and throwing in a few tempos. I literally did none irrelevant to my progress. I think I did about 3, and my best was, I did warm-up cool down at 2 miles, so 2 miles and the tempo, then 2 miles down. I did 8 miles tempo at 6:20 pace, which is half marathon pace. Yeah, that's it really. That wasn't specific to the 5k. So you don't need tempos, you just need easy mileage. That's what worked for me, and if it works for me and I've tried everything else, it'll work for you. If it doesn't, then I'm sorry, but I'm 100% sure it'll work for you. But yeah, so that's really what I did. Next goal, obviously, is sub 17. So at the moment, I've had I took 4 days off running, but I started running, it's Tuesday today, I started running yesterday again. I'm about to go for a run. I need to show you these actually. Got these today. The Ultra Vanish Escalante 2. They are fairly light, they're not as light as my other shoes. If you know what Ultras I've got, the Vanish are, the racing flats, you'd know, but they're heavier because I've got more cushioning obviously, but that's good because my feet have been hurting recently and that should take the edge off it. But yeah, so it's because I'm starting a new base now, so this week is going to be 70 miles, which will be a PB, but only by 5 miles, so it's safe because there's less than 10% jump up. And then obviously, basically I'm just going to do a few 70s, then I'll do 75 and 80, and keep doing that until the 5, so the 85, then the 90, then 90 all the way, 90, whatever, 95, up to 100. And I should be at that by April, and throughout May I'm going to probably drop it down to 90, because in June I've got a half marathon and I want to run, I know if I do 100 miles a week, I know I'll run under 120. I run sub 120 easy, but it's how far I can go under. I think 117, maybe 116 is reasonable. I might even do better than that, but that's what I'm just going to try. So that's why I've bought them. Obviously I'll keep rebuying the Vanish R and them, but I need new running shoes anyway. But yeah, that's what's going on, just new base. I'm going to stick to the same training I'm doing, and it should work to get me that and a sub 17 5k. So just stick around if you want to see that, and I hope your Christmas has been really good, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that is.